Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came pumping on my floor. She said, come baby, you got a license for love, and if it expires, pray help from above. Because in the midnight hour she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell she cried more, more, more. Wow! In the midnight hour, babe, more, more, more. With a rebel yell, more, 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 more. She don't like slavery, she won't sit and beg. But when I'm tired and lonely, she sees me to bed. What set you free and brought you to me, babe? What set you free? I leave you here by me. Because in the midnight hour she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell she cried more, more, more. Wow! In the midnight hour, babe, more, more, more. With a rebel yell, more, more, more. He lives in his own heaven. He likes it to go from the 7-Eleven. Well, he's out all night to collect a bill. Just as long as don't mess up his head. I walk the walk for you, baby. 1,000 miles for you. I dried your tears of pain 1,000,000 times for you. I'd sell my soul for money to burn for you. I'll give you all and have none, babe. Just to have you here by me. Because in the midnight hour she cried more, more, name while you collect your claim. And I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see the light that's right before my eyes. While she's deceiving me, she cuts my security. She got control
shadows fall, I pass a small cafe where we dance at night. And I can't help recalling how it felt to kiss and hold you tight. Oh, how can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me. I was born to love her, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you should find you miss the sweet and tender love we used to share, just come back to the places where we used to go, and I'll be there. Oh, how can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me. I was born to love her, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me, 'cause there is always something there to remind me. 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 Always something there to remind me.
If you leave, don't leave now. Please don't take my heart away. Promise me just one more night, then we'll go our separate ways. We always had time on our sides, now it's fading fast. Every second, every moment, we've got to make it last. I touch you once, I touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now, like I need you then. You always said we'd still be friends someday. If you leave, I won't cry.
always be there. And when you're in doubt, and when you're in danger, take a look all around, and I'll be there.
I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say.
I promise
I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you I will.
when your day is through, and so is your temper, you know what to do. I'm gonna always be there. Sometimes if I shout, it's not what's intended. These words just come out with no cross to bear.
I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say.
Promise
I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be.
Promise.
But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. And if I had to walk the world, I'd make you fall for me.
you return it? I'll say it again. Pain, pain, will you return it? I'll say it again. Pain, pain, will you return it? I'll say it again. Pain, pain, will you return it? I won't say it again. Strange love, strange rise and strange love, strange love. That's how my love goes. Strange love, will you give it to me? Strange love, strange rise and strange love, strange love. That's how my love goes. Strange love, will you give it to me? Strange love, strange rise and strange love, strange love. That's how my love goes. Strange love, will you give it to me? Strange love, strange rise and strange love, strange love. That's how my love goes. Strange love.
Every time I think of you, I feel a shot right through the bolt of blue. It's no problem of mine, but it's a problem I find. Living a life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of the fool won't set you free. But that's the way that it goes, and it's what nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say. I feel fine and I feel good. I'm feeling like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say.
I don't believe in reincarnation because I refuse to come back as a bug or as a rabbit.
You know, you're a real up person.
Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say. Every time I see you falling, I
face on the water, lips like sugar, lips like sugar. Just when you think you've caught her, she glides across the water. She calls for you tonight to share this moonlight. You flow down the river, she laughs, can you give her lips like sugar, sugar kisses, lips like sugar, sugar kisses. She knows what you know, I know what she's thinking. Sugar kisses, sugar kisses. Just when you think she's yours, she's flown to other shores to laugh at how you break and melt into this lake. You flow down the river, but you never give her lips like sugar, sugar kisses, lips like sugar, sugar kisses. She'll be my mirror, reflect what I am, losing winner, the king of Siam, and my Siamese twin, alone on the river, mirror kissing, mirror kissing. Lips like sugar, sugar kisses, lips like sugar, sugar kisses, lips like sugar, sugar kisses, lips like sugar,
free. Oh, I want to break you by my side. I don't want to live alone. Hey, God knows, got to make it on my own. So baby, can't you see? I've got to break free. I've got to break free.
Just
hey, right.